Happy Thanksgiving. I know that the holidays can sometimes be stressful, so let's do a little meditation, and hopefully at the end of this next few minutes we'll feel a little bit better about the rest of the day, and we'll be able to approach it happily and with enthusiasm and joy. So find yourself a comfortable place to sit down, even if it's just on a chair. Just keep your back straight and tall. That's the most important thing. Keep your back straight and tall. Even if you're sitting on a chair or the edge of a bench, don't lean on it. Back straight and tall. If you can, sit like this, cross-legged on the floor. If you know how to get into a meditation position, you can watch some of my videos. I have some explanations on my channel. And we're gonna do a little bit of breathing meditation for a few minutes, and then we'll talk a little bit about Thanksgiving in particular. So for now, just sit in your nice stable position on the floor or on a chair or wherever, with your back straight and tall, and just feel the air flowing in and out of your body. We're just gonna watch our bodies breathing for a few minutes. Inhaling and exhaling with the chest and the abdomen, the whole torso, the belly and everything, inflating and deflating like a balloon as the air flows in and out of the body. Let's just watch ourselves breathing for the next 3 or 4 minutes. All right, and as we continue to watch ourselves breathing, as we continue to observe the inhale and exhale, inflating and deflating our bodies, let's ask ourselves, where is our mind right now? Where's the mind right now? Is it settled in the breathing, or did it wander away? Did the mind wander during that 3 or 4 minutes of meditation? Or did it stay completely settled in the breathing? Now, for most of us, I think, the answer is going to be that the mind wandered. If your mind was totally settled in the breathing that whole time, like, congratulations, that's awesome. You've got like a really calm and settled mind. But for most people, the mind is going to wander when the body just sits down and sits still, because that's what the mind does. Don't judge it. Don't get upset at yourself for having like, oh, I'm so ADD or anything like that. That's just what the mind does for like 90% of people, or most, actually pretty much everybody, because if your mind didn't wander, then like you wouldn't think of things and you wouldn't have ideas and you wouldn't realize things and you'd probably die. So yeah, it's okay if your mind wandered, but here's the cool thing. When the mind wanders, we can see, when we're meditating and the mind wanders, we can see, where did the mind go? What did you start thinking about that distracted you from what you were trying to do and what you were trying to concentrate on? When you see where your mind went, you're getting a very powerful glimpse into your unconscious mind. You're getting a very powerful glimpse into the anxieties that are driving your mind in different directions. Or just whatever reverie or whatever dreams that you have that you're dreaming about for the future. I think that today, being Thanksgiving, maybe, and since you clicked on a video called Thanksgiving Meditation, maybe your mind drifted into something Thanksgiving related. Maybe it drifted into what you need to be cooking, or oh man, like I gotta hang out with Uncle Joe and he voted for Trump and he's gonna be like talking about it and I'm gonna end up throwing something at him, like, yeah, or whatever you happen to be thinking about. You're able, by sitting down and meditating and observing where your mind wanders to, you're getting a glimpse into where your mind is normally wandering to that's distracting you from your everyday life. So what we want to do with this meditation is to allow those thoughts to be there, those anxieties about whatever you happen to be worried about. Just let them be there. Just observe the thoughts that come up, observe the sensations that come up in your body, whether it's like tension in your shoulders or nausea in your stomach or in your chest or whatever it is that's coming up. Just be there with it. Be here with it. Allow it to be. Don't resist it. Don't judge it. Don't try to fight it. These are the sensations that you're experiencing. These are the thoughts that you're experiencing. Just let them be. And breathe with it. And smile with it. Before we end today's meditation, let's remember what Thanksgiving is actually supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be stressing about cooking or family or whatever. It's not supposed to be about murdering turkeys. Oh, maybe it is supposed to be about that. I don't know. Thanksgiving is called Thanksgiving. It's about giving thanks. It's about gratitude. And gratitude is a beautiful thing. Gratitude can fill you with joy and happiness where before you had been filled with anxiety and stress. Let's think of the things that we're grateful for a moment. As we continue to watch our bodies breathing, let's think about the things that we're grateful for. You may be grateful for specific things in your life, but let's think fundamentally about the fact that we even exist at all. The fact that there is a universe. I mean, there could just as easily be not a universe, no universe, nothingness, but there is a universe. And I am grateful for that. We can be grateful for that. We can be grateful for the fact that we are breathing, that we have this moment of being alive and being conscious on this planet. So let's just sit for a few more minutes and just think about the things that we are grateful for and fill our hearts with gratitude and love for existence and for our lives. That feels good, doesn't it, to fill yourself with gratitude? Let's try to take this gratitude, this feeling of gratitude, even without thinking about the things specifically that we're grateful for, just the feeling of being grateful. Let's take that with us into the rest of the day today. And also, might as well keep practicing the meditation. Try to see if you're able to maintain awareness of your breathing throughout the rest of the day today. You won't be able to do it. It's like pretty much impossible. Take it as a challenge if you want. See if you can be aware of your breathing for the rest of the day. My guess is your mind's going to wander away, you're going to get caught up in drama, whatever it is. But then eventually maybe you'll remember, oh yeah, I was supposed to be like aware of my breathing. And when you remember that, just be like, oh, hey, cool, I see how my mind wandered. I'm going to bring it back now to the breathing. And you can just go about your day doing that. And this strengthens your brain and cultivates mindfulness. It cultivates your ability to concentrate on what and keep your mind centered on what you want it to be centered on. So let's take those two things with us into the rest of the day today. Gratitude and mindfulness. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of what we're doing in each moment, and remembering to feel that gratitude. And express it if you can. Express that gratitude to the people around you. Because it makes people happy to know that you're grateful for them and that you're grateful for things that they do, that you appreciate them. It makes people happy. And it's nice to make people happy. It makes you happy when you make other people happy. Unless you're a sociopath, but for most people, it's a good feeling. So just remember to be kind to each other, love each other, be grateful for each other, and be mindful, always.